Hi YouTube. So today I wanted to talk about the reasons like why I decided that I wanted to get the BSG surgery. There's a couple. There's not just one, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Like it's normally not just one reason. There's a couple. So for me, the first one was obviously just getting my health together because in the future when I do have kids and stuff, I want to be able to like keep up with them and be active with them, take them kayaking and camping and hiking and whatever, like just be able to chase them around and just have fun. I don't want to be like that mom that just like sits on the couch and doesn't do anything. Like, I want to be very active in their lives like my mom was for me. So that's like the first reason. Second reason, it's gonna sound dumb, and I'm sure someone's probably gonna be like, "Well, that's stupid," but I just want to look good on my wedding day. Like, I'm not engaged. I don't have a boyfriend. I just broke up with him. Which is like, whatever, bye boy. But when the time does come, I want to look good and I want to feel proud of myself and I want to see myself in pictures and be like, oh, like, wow, like I accomplished something and I look good. Like, I want to be proud just to look how I am. Because sometimes, like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, good, I look good. Even today, actually, I was looking in the mirror, I was like, wow, I look good. And then my sister took a picture of me and I was like, maybe she just didn't get the right angles, but like, you know, you see a picture of yourself and you're like, ooh, okay. But I don't know. But just looking good on my wedding day. That's like, I guess, the goal for like later, but to work on. But yeah, I just want to like look good and be able to like look back on pictures when like I'm old or whatever and be like, oh wow, like look how good my cheekbones used to look. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but it's one of my reasons, so whatever. Another reason is just being able to go into a store and find clothes that fit, because right now, like, I'm kind of in between. The plus size stores are too big and the normal size clothes or stores are too small. So I don't know. And they're more expensive and I don't know why. Maybe because they're using more material, I guess. But like, I don't know, I even used to work at Lane Bryant and they're so expensive. Like, our employee discount, they would only give it to us like one 1 week a month or something like that. It was something stupid. And they would only give you like $5 off, and they'd be like $75 jeans for some stupid reason, and you would get like $5 off, and I'm like, they're so expensive, and my manager kept making me buy them. I don't know. But they're good jeans. Like, I still have them, actually. So yeah, that's another reason. I feel like I have another reason. I can't remember, so it must maybe not be that important. Oh, just not being the big girl all the time, like being known as the bigger girl. I said that before in my other video, like, it just sucks always having friends that are like smaller than you and whatever, and you're always known as the bigger girl, like, oh, you know Audrey, like, oh yeah, she's that big girl. Like, I don't want that. Or someone was trying to set me up on a date once and they were like, oh, you should date Pat, or I'll let you meet Pat, like, he's into bigger girls. And I was like, okay, but like, just because I'm bigger doesn't mean he's gonna like me, like, automatically. Like, people like people based on their personalities for the most part. Like, yeah, physical attraction is the first thing, but you can't just say like, oh, so and so is gonna like you because he likes bigger girls. He's gonna like you. Like, no. Did he end up like me? No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. But I'm just saying. And then I don't know, people are always saying stuff like that too, like, oh, you must only, like, you don't like that kind of guy because you probably like bigger guys, right? Which, like, personally, I do like big titty bear guys, but muscles gross me out. Like, too much muscle. Like, I like muscle, but like too much with like the veins and stuff. Ugh, no, I'm good. But yeah, I don't want to be known as a bigger girl for once. I just want to be known as Audrey. Oh yeah, she's pretty. That's it. Or whatever. Not Audrey the big girl. That'd be nice. And then I kind of also wanted to go over like the reasons like why I gained weight. Like, I was always a bigger girl ever since like I can remember. I was always like bigger than my friends or a grade or whatnot. But my sophomore year of college is kind of when shit just like hit the fan. So I had a boyfriend and we were best friends for like ever. And then we decided to date, and when we broke up, it was like the world was like ending. Like, now looking back, it's like real dumb because like we're friends now, and I'm like, wow, I definitely overreacted. But at the time, it was just terrible, and I felt like a horrible depression, and I cried every day for 6 months. Like, I would come home from class, and my roommates, like, we shared our bedroom together, and like they were like, "Oh, Audrey's crying again," and I would just walk into my room and just lay on my bed and just stare at the wall. Just cry and cry and cry, just for like hours. When I came home, I would just cry and cry. So like, because he lives at the end of the street, so like, I would always see his house, and I'm like, oh my god, like my world is over. He was my everything. I love him so much. Like, just super dramatic. But at the time, so I felt into like a bad depression with that. Then I joined a sorority. The end of like my freshman year, so like freshman spring was like the first semester in the sorority, but then like sophomore fall was when I was like really in, I guess. And we did a lot of drinking. Like, not every sorority like is like this. I hope like no one's like, oh my god, sorry, something like that. We drank a lot. So like, I would drink like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Deej, and then maybe like a random Tuesday. Like, we would just drink all the time, and it was mostly beer, like beer and wine, but mostly beer. Because at that time, I think I didn't like wine, which like blows my mind because I love it now. But at the time, it was always like really crappy beer, and we would just drink and drink and drink and drink, and just the beer gut is real. And then I also started birth control the summer after my freshman year. So the birth control made me blow up. Like, I just can't believe how much weight I gained from that. Like, freshman year I was 165, like maybe 170, and then my highest weight right now, like before all of this, was 257, and I was still on birth control then. So like, that was like 100 pounds that I gained. Like, yeah, other things factored into it, but it was mostly because of the birth control. And it just like, it blows my mind how like I don't know, there probably is one out there that like doesn't do that, but if you're not gaining weight, then you're probably have to like sacrifice your mental stability or your acne or like something. You have to give something up to get something, and it just like, it sucks. So I'm just staying away from birth control altogether, because why would I put that back in my body if like this is what it did to me? Nope, I'm not gonna sabotage myself. I'm not gonna put myself through a whole surgery and change my whole lifestyle just to start taking a birth control pill again and have the chance of possibly gaining all that back. Like, no. And I know so many people who have gained weight from it, and it's sad. Because like my best friend, she used to be real skinny, and then she got the one that you get in your arm. I can't think of what it's called right now. And she just blew up. And I know she's like, and it was only after 4 months after her taking it. I saw her, I went somewhere, I guess I went to school. And when I came back, she was just so much bigger, and I was like, whoa, like, what the hell happened to you? And she was like, birth control. The birth control I'm taking. I'm like, and like, kids scare the shit out of me, so like, I don't want them right now. I don't know if I even want them in the future. Like, so I definitely don't want to get pregnant, but I'm not gonna take birth control either. Like, not happening. But I'm not gonna be dumb either, so I don't want someone to be like, oh, you're gonna be stupid and get an abortion. No. So yeah, those are my reasons, and like why I got the surgery, and why I gained a bunch of weight, and like obviously like eating was involved in gaining weight as well. Like, I know my portions were way too big, and sometimes I didn't eat the greatest, but for the most part I eat pretty healthy. I love veggies, I love tofu, I love all of it, but the portions were probably like my biggest downfall. So the surgery definitely helps with that. And then I just want to touch real quick on like the fatigue that people were always talking about. Like on the second week post-op. No, still wait. I had my surgery on November 20th, and I think today is December 1st. This is first week, second week. I guess second week. Yeah, the fatigue is real. I'm tired all the time. Like, I did my hair and makeup. I went to a Christmas show, and you can see a little Christmas tree. And just doing all of that just made me so tired. I just wanted to like lay down and sleep. I think I'm about to get into bed right now. It's like midnight right now. but I'm just tired all the time. So next week I can start eating like scrambled eggs and I think tofu and foods that I can pull apart with a fork. I think my nutritionist said I could start eating. So I'm excited about that. Get some more energy in me because I want to start working out. And I went for a walk, like a 4-mile walk the other day, and like I was so tired after it. Even like halfway through, I kind of felt like a little bit dizzy, and I was like, okay, well, the only way to get home is to walk home. So yeah, so don't put yourself in that position too. Like if you're not getting enough calories and like you might pass out, like go somewhere close enough where you're able to get home in time. So I was kind of like halfway through and I was like, crap, like I kind of have to like push through, but I just went to the main road just in case if I passed out, someone would find me. And it was warm enough out where it was like, okay. But yeah, so I hope and any of this like reaches someone and like they're like, oh yeah, I can relate to that, and oh yeah, I'm on birth control too and it made me blow up, or oh yeah, I want to look good on my wedding day. Like, yeah, everyone has their reasons, everyone's at a different point for why they're doing what they're doing and where they want to be, and you have your own goals, and just put your mind to it and you can achieve them. If you have any questions or comments or anything, just leave them down below. And if you have any questions, like I get back to you like real fast because I'm always checking, because I think I only have 7 subscribers at this point. Thank you, all 7 of you. Yeah, so have a good night.